Got me one gun and an alibi. So much love that the whole thing.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker. Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand. Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker back in, ideally in a big way for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya. His crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5 when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Whittaker is 29. Adesanya is 31. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. Ready. All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're 2 of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by Whittaker. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Massive right hand. Oh, straight right. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Robert Whittaker. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. That shot is blocked by Whittaker. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Whittaker gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Straight right hand, no good. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kicks. Ooh, what a head kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's two. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 48 total strikes. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, straight right. Oh, and he lands yet another. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, his corner. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. All right, throws a straight punch and lands. So that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Real quick leg kick.
Whittaker Whittaker gets back up again. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Big kick lands.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Like you normally do, do everything like you normally do. Distance control. The rest can take care of itself. You ready, baby? Oh, you are.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Oh, big diving punch to the head. Whittaker gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.